And now over to the easy way of making beats on BandLab. I actually made a mistake. I just showed you the less easy way, so I'm about to show you the easy way now. Yeah, so we're gonna start with pressing this song starter. It's an AI tool, and what it does is it generates ideas for you to use and start your beat, right? That's why it's called a song starter. So I'm gonna tap on it, and there are a lot of genres that you can select. I'm choosing trap and get started. It's generating ideas now. Also, you can change the modes of these beats from here. This is chill mode. This is like my favorite mode. Night mode. And you can also preview other beats too. You can even generate more if these three aren't cool. Yeah, you just tap this to generate new ideas. Take note though, if you're using an Android phone, the interface here is going to be different. It's not the same way it looks on an iPhone, but it's the same features and the same functions. You just have to figure out what is what and you're good. So after you must have found a beat you want to use, you're gonna tap Edit in Studio to begin. Yeah, so these 4 tracks are the 4 tracks of the beat: the melody, the chords, the bass, and the drums. Now the cool thing about this song starter tool is that these are AI generated beats. Like, you can actually use them the way they come out, because you won't see them anywhere else. They are AI generated beats for real. But I don't recommend you doing that, because it's not going to do anything for your beat making skill. Like, it's going to kill your creativity. So what I recommend you doing is taking this and making it your own beat, adding your own flavor to it. Just taking some parts of it or all of it and adding spice to it, make it your own kind of beat, your own kind of sound. That's what I recommend you doing. Don't take it, don't just copy and paste it. Don't do that. Make your own feel. When someone asks like, yo, who made this beat? And of course you got help from AI, but it was you. You put your soul in it. So yeah, don't just copy the whole thing and just use it that way. No, I don't recommend you doing that. I recommend you making your own beat. Okay, now on to the second to last segment of this tutorial. We got vocal recording, so I'm gonna just press this plus icon for a new track and voice audio. Oh my god. Now, so to record, you just press the red button on the bottom and sing, bro. Now, while recording or just working in BandLab, make sure you have wired headphones on. To avoid trash, make sure you have wired headphones connected to your phone. Yeah, you can't hear what I'm saying right now though, because I didn't edit this video in real time. So here's what I just sang. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pardon me, that was uncalled for. I'm not a good singer or songwriter, so I apologize for that. Alright, so I got a couple of effects on my vocals. To view the effects, I'm gonna tap on the microphone icon, go to auto pitch, and I have auto tune on, which is like an essential tool. I got it on key E minor, that's the key of the song, and I got my auto tune on classic, heaviest shit. So yeah, auto tune, like the most essential tool there is, like everybody needs auto tune. Okay, not everybody, but 99% of BandLab users need auto tune. So yeah. So these are my vocals without the auto tune. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then with the auto tune. Yeah, 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 there are a couple of effects here too that you can try out on your vocals. So let me just add a couple of plugins for mixing. I just want to give my vocals a little reverb, so I'm going to search reverb, and then a couple of reverb plugins will show up. Yeah, 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 Okay, now so over to the final section of this tutorial is automation. Automation is simply adjusting certain parameters like volume or pan levels over time. Like let's say an instance where like you're listening to a song that the intro, the beginning of the song, like the volume or the song starts off low and then it rises, that kind of thing. Or like at the end where the song is about to end and then the volume just like fades away, like the song just fades away, the volume just gradually decreases or reduces. That is automation. Okay, so that's what automation is adjusting certain parameters over time. It's not just volume. You can adjust any kind of effects, like reverb, panning, and a lot of stuff. What I want to automate right now is delay. I want to add delay to my vocals, and I want to automate it because if I don't automate it, the delay is going to be constantly active and it's not going to be nice. Let me show you what I mean. Let me add a delay plug into my vocals and see how it sounds. Yeah, 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 you see what I'm talking about? It's constantly active, I don't like that. What I want is yeah, 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 yeah. I don't want yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, it's too much, man. So for me to achieve what I want, I'm going to have to automate it, so it comes in at certain points, So yeah. So yeah, you tap to automate. So once you tap that, yeah, you then select the track you want to apply the automation on. Mine is already selected on my vocals. Then tap that volume is automatically on volume. So you tap that. If you want to continue with volume, then fine. If you want to do something else, mine is on delay, right? So I'm going to select the plugin, which is filter echo, and then select mix. Mix is the parameter that is responsible for the delay on that plugin. Now you're gonna have to take note of what you're doing here, right? You're going to make sure that the line goes up. When the line goes up, then the delay is more active, and it's down is at 0%, right? So it's not active. As it goes up, it increases, the activity increases. So yeah, So you want to make sure that it only goes up where you want it to go up, right? I want my delay to be yeah. So that first thing, after that first, that's when my delay should come in. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I put that one there. So I'm putting the second one here too. Yeah. Right. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, this can be very tricky, kind of. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing. I'm just gonna mess the whole thing up. There should be a way to automatically do this, but I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. So I have to stick with what I know, man. So yeah, that's about it. So if you want to automate something else, you just tap. Mine is on mix. I'll tap mix. Let me automate the volume this time. Let me automate it from down to up. Let it rise. Let it rise. Okay, that wasn't cool. I didn't enjoy that at all, but I just did that to clarify the more what automation is. So that's basically everything you need to know. That's everything I know about making beats on BandLab. Don't forget you can write your lyrics here. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Okay, yeah, you can also I haven't showed you importing and exporting of stuff. Alright, let's get there now. You can export individual tracks, like you tap the three dot icon next to the track, export as audio or MIDI, whichever one you want to. I'm exporting as audio, M4A, I think. Yeah, save to file. You can also import stuff. So let me import now. I'll go to the plus, like I want to add new track, and import track, audio or video, browse files. Let me import the drums that I just exported now. That's it, yeah. And that's it. Okay, so we've gotten to the end of this tutorial. This has been fun. Okay, no, not really, but I hope you've learned enough to begin your production on BandLab. And yeah, stay passionate, yo. Yeah.